Hello, this is Wendy, and if you're watching this video, thank you for liking my blog, Pieces of My Heart. I recently wrote a blog entry and would like to share it with you. Do we blame God? Do we blame God for every bad thing that happens to us rather than acknowledge Him and celebrate Him for what He has done for us? He said that He would never leave us nor forsake us. We don't have to experience our trials alone. He is not just standing by on the other side of our situation after we have already walked through it and waiting for us to make it alone. He is walking through it with us. Just as He walked through the fire with the 3 Hebrew men, He is with us in our trials, and He has promised us a victorious future. Do we blame God because we fall prey to the schemes of the enemy? Remember Job and how the enemy tormented him for so long? God set limits on what Satan was allowed to do, but he was still allowed to do it. Job unjustly suffered a lot, but in the end, Job came forth as gold. As Job 23:10 states, "But he knows the way that I take. When he has tested me, I shall come forth as gold." God did not have the intention of punishing Job. He was storing up blessings for him to give him at the proper time. Also, Job did not have to be envious of his friends. He just needed to be steadfast and trust God. In the end, he was actually the one to pray for his friends. God knew all the time how the tables would turn. God does this for us as well. We do not need to blame God. We need to trust God. He is not like an infallible human who does not keep His promises. Do we compare God's promises to the promises of those who have disappointed us and caused us undue suffering? It's not that God desires for us to suffer. We live in a world of sin. People make choices that adversely affect us. We should never blame God for this. Nor can we compare God's words to the words of men. God has not failed to keep any of His promises. We do not deserve God's goodness. We deserve death. We do not deserve our next breath, yet God gives it to us. So if we have that next breath, let us use that next breath to praise the Lord. Let everything that has breath praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Psalm 150, verse 6. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed day. It's all about Jesus.